Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pages and Me. My name is Jolene and in this video I'm going to talk about the books I read in September. These are not in order because I switched them up quite a lot. This was a book I started in September because my sister picked this. No, I started this in August, at the end of August, and I finished this in September because my sister picked my August TBR and I didn't have enough time to finish it, and I tapped some stuff. And this is the first book in the duology, House of Dragons, by Jessica Clues, and book 2 is War of Dragons. I'm kind of interested in reading the second book, but it's not a priority, so it is on my list to finish once I read more of my books. And this is about 5 houses who owns dragons. Dragons are there mostly for royalty, so they are 5 houses that compete to be the emperor, and the dragon gets chosen, so not the man or the woman or the kids, but the dragons, and the dragons are linked to their owner, and so 5 people get picked, 5 dragons get picked. 5 people need to fight for the next emperor, and yeah, then they fight each other to be the next emperor. Then this is the second book in the Prison Healer trilogy, and I don't know, I kind of found that the story was beginning to slow down a bit, and the ending, surprise surprise, I have also magic, and I'm trying to kill you and you and you, and I found it very weird. You can definitely see and read it that it is for young adults, and it isn't a bad series, but I missed something. So yeah, I am still going to read the third book, but I don't have it, so probably going to listen to it and maybe buy then later on the third book. Then I also finished Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and this is book 5 in the series. And I found this book very, very long. I have no idea why it needed to be that long. I found it very boring, actually. So yeah, I don't know. This wasn't something for me. And then I read The Serpent and the Wings of Night, and I also tapped on it. And this let me think about the Hunger Games. So they need to fight, but I hated the ending. It's a very popular book and most people have read it, but I didn't like the ending. I found the ending what the F? She didn't really fight on. She shouldn't have won, and what she did with her wish was, girl, you needed to let him be dead. Nothing good of it will come. Then the next book I read was Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. And like I said before, I find it so weird that 14-year-old kids need to fight gods and half-gods and monsters and demons. What the F? What the F? It still isn't my favorite one. I think I like the first one, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, the most, because it sounded the most okay one, the most something that happened. It's weird to explain, but book one is my favorite, and that one I think I give it like 3.5 stars, so not good, not bad. Then this is a book I tried to read. I read the first chapter, or I tried reading it, like the first 2-3 chapters, and I started hating the main characters, and then I know that this needs to go. So this one is an Anhal, but it's going to my mom. I think maybe she would like this one, but this wasn't for me. And the last book, physical book I finished is this one, Forgery of Fate by Elizabeth Lim. And oh, this is still in here. I only tapped this one thing. Kind of predictable. Yes, I found it very predictable. Like throughout the story, they gave like hints or something like, oh, they can win the battle because of that or that. So yeah, I knew how it would end. Like, even though he lost all his memories, like, you know what was going to happen. It's very predictable. And then after the Forgery of Fate, I finished one more audiobook, and that was Killer Instincts by, I don't know who, I can't remember, but she wrote the Inheritance games, and it's that the Killer Instinct is book 2 in the Natural series. I have book 1, but I don't have the other 3. So I found the audiobook and I listened to it, and now I have finished that one also. And that one is very predictable. Book 1 is good. Like, I didn't know who was the killer, but book 2, they say something, oh yeah, it's that, or they meet people, and I can just gonna say, yeah, that's one, that's the killer, that's the killer, that's the killer, like so and so happens. So I found that one very predictable. Bit sad, but that's it. So I finished 2, 4, 6, 7 books, 6 physical books, 1 audiobook, and then I have also one that's leaving my shelves. I didn't read very much in September, but that's okay. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye.